Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island video. Today I'm joined by Matt Plays Spirit Island, a great YouTube channel that I've enjoyed for quite a while now. And we're just going to be playing against some Sweden 6 as Lightning and Starlight. So let's begin.
Sands Explorer, very good for me. Those are my two easiest lands to handle.
Yep. And then, yeah, it's honestly pretty good for me too, since they won't be building in the land too, so I can try to... I have 2 turns to try to figure out the the Sweden double blight issue.
And I grabbed a Defend 5 right off the bat.
All right.
Also strong and constant currents I can use to immediately stop that build. That's pretty appealing to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I just grew double grew off of top track into my 4, so I have range to one range to every land on my board and can start touching lands on your board as well.
Perfect.
In fact, actually, I think I can do a little bit better with that and grow a little. Oh no, I can't grow deeper. That I was gonna say I could try growing into your 4 and still have range to every one of my lands and a lot of coverage in your board too. I will also be not playing any power cards this turn.
I'm just going to push the Explorer with strong and constant currents. Okay. And now the bad stuff starts with
Yep.
2 lands that are going to ravage for 9 on my board. I do think that I'm probably going to use Peace, doubling it up on the 4 and the 8 next turn. So shape the self anew, gain a minor power. Domesticated animals solves the land right off the bat. I like that. Enticing Splendor, pairing up the Dahan is good. I think I'm going to grab domesticated animals though, just because uh, solving lands is good.
Yep. Yeah, that's great. All right. I'm just gonna double grow again off of my bottom track, and this time just grow into your board so I can have range into start just helping deal with your issues too. So I don't
Cool.
really need the presence in my board.
I'm going to grab a major just so that I have an idea of what I'm going to build towards. And I have Dissolve the Bonds of Kinship, which is not the best card, but it does have some good use against Sweden. Entwined Power, which I think is interesting. I know Lightning struggles with card gain, so donating some card gain over to you seems very good.
That would be really helpful,
Sleep,
yeah.
yeah, Sleep and Never Waken is good. Ravage Undergrowth slithers back to life. Could just be like a immediate. It replaces a blight with a wild, does 1 fear and then does 3 damage, like removing the blight out of my 8 and then killing the city. Seems honestly pretty good. I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab the Entwined Power though, just because I think that works best with what you're doing.
great.
Um, then add a presence. I think I want to grab towards the 3 energy button. And then move a presence into the 6 uh, so that I can play Entwined Power and uh, Domesticated Animals.
And then I have Lightning's Boon in play here just for the elements, but if you want a slow to fast, you have that.
Ooh, okay. I might place my presence differently then, because I have Gather One Explorer as my only slow option, and that doesn't help on my board, but it would be quite good on yours.
Yeah,
Um, to I don't know if I can get my presence there though.
yeah, I don't think
Not
you
if I'm
have the
playing domesticated
range.
animals. Yeah. Um, it does. Uh, Ravaged Undergrowth slithers back to life. If that goes slow to fast, that's actually very good. So maybe I want to gain a different card entirely.
Sure. I don't mind just doing my standard reclaim loop.
Um, okay. Great. Yeah, that fully solves land 8, which was the land that starts with a blight and a town.
Yep, fantastic. So
I'm a
there's
little
your
exposed to the have a little exposure to the Sweden escalation. It's like there's a bunch of different lands that it could hit that would be bad, but
right. I
I
do
don't
have
think there's
Harbingers of the Lightning to help consolidate Dahan a little bit more.
yeah. I mean that probably makes sense to use on your board
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let the Explorer ravage and die in land 6, but then just in case of a Jungle Explorer, I'm gonna Harbingers just over here.
You want to Harbingers into the 6 so that you're protected in the sands as well.
Yeah, I could actually, yeah, I could definitely do that. Yeah.
Okay. At a
Okay.
town, I'm just going to put it into my 2 since that's, already the problem.
Yep.
And we have to add another. Might as well go into, I don't know. What are the rest of this? Add a beast to the sands with the most invaders and some Dahan defense. Okay. None of it matters too much for choosing. We do get a fear card off of the event,
Yeah,
though. That's kind of nice.
maybe that'll stop the Sweden double blight in my land too. Let's see. Nope.
The opposite of that.
It does nothing actually on my board. Well, since they're doing their double blight anyways, I'm just gonna gather that town into there.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Pull the town out of my 4 that has a blight and just turn my 2 into like a capital P problem land.
Yeah. All right, and then we'll add that town. I don't want to add it to 5, so. And if I add it to 1, then that's threatening those Dahan with the escalation. So I'll just put it in my 3. I mean. Okay, we got the sands.
A little punished. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm going to grab another major.
Okay. So I have a constancy in my options here.
Love that.
The other options are like Reaching Grasp, Roiling Bog, and Dark and Tangled Woods. Dark and Tangled Woods still has at least 2 turns before it's relevant. Kind of. Would you rather have extra range from a Reaching Grasp or just, constancy to get us both, get me out of my reclaim loop a little faster, and you just energy pumping.
I feel like constancy is so good for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Like my reclaim is a little easier, so it's nice, but it's not a must-have. But for you, like Lightning loves that.
yeah.
And I picked up Pillar of Living Flame just because it can immediately solve one of my sands.
Okay, nice. And I have Lightning's Boon out again if you want more, if you want that Pillar of Living Flame this turn.
I don't think that it's necessary fast.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Um,
just playing it for the elements, so if you have anything you want to use fast, go for it.
yeah. I think I might also be forgetting it at the end of this turn for a different major.
All right.
It strikes me as a like good value once, but probably not a second time.
Yeah.
And I guess if it is fast, using it now. No, I think I want to use it slow so that I just get more things killed.
Yeah, that's fair. Um, should I target myself with the constancy just for the 2 energy, or do you want to reclaim your piece of the nighttime sky?
Um, I would like to reclaim it because I'm going to want to use it next turn.
Deal. Gotcha.
Ooh,
Ouch.
extremely hard punished. Um, Explorer destroy from beasts, kind of nice.
Yeah. It's at least relevant on both of our boards.
Yeah. Add a Dahan, great. And now, if this is only doing 5 damage, that means it's killing a city and an explorer. I guess. Still not the worst, but it does feel worse when it's not killing another town. And I think I'm going to pull Peace back into hand.
Yeah, I will. I'll just I'll pull constancy back because I'm reclaiming anyways.
I think I'm grabbing a different major.
All right.
Poison Land seems good. It can solve, I don't know, one of my like built up problems.
I'm gonna
Bargains of Power and
grab.
Protection. Oh,
Sorry. I'm just
I
grabbing
was just
a
saying,
guardian serpent here. What were you saying?
Bargains of Power and Protection, a fun card that I like, but I do think that it's like worse against Sweden.
Yeah, yeah. The extra damage does not help.
Yeah. Um, and I think that I'm going to be blighting in my 7 where you have a Sacred Site. I know that you rely a lot on Sacred Site targeting, but it is
Yeah.
7 damage in a land that's about to ravage, and I have a built like a thing that will do 7 damage.
In that, yeah, in that land, I don't really care too much about the sacred site there. It was more of a flexibility thing, so no problem there.
Okay. Um,
And yeah, I'm debating if I want to take like I think I want to take a good defense card here. So I have Compounding Mists or Guardian Serpents.
Either way,
Yeah,
solves your 6.
yeah. I think Mists has more flexibility for me. And are you going to be wanting me to? Let's see, if I do the Constancy, then I can't hit my innate. So I think I'll just do the Lightning Spoon.
I don't need either this turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the boon just to hit my innate with it.
Okay.
And I'll still give it to you since I still have everything fast.
I have not used Boon of Reimagining yet, which I should use on myself at some point. But I
Oh yeah.
know you are often card play starved, or card starved rather. So I might send it your way to like if you want to forget Raging Storm for something or
Yeah,
for
that
2
could be
other
good.
things. Um,
Yeah. So I have an issue on my land too. Hopefully maybe some Dahan defend or something happens there. I might just go all in with Harbingers on that land. Just so Dahan can do something. Oh,
extra damage from the cities.
that's the opposite of what I was hoping for.
Um, Added disease, kind of nice though.
Yep. Just throw it in my city land.
We get a good amount of fear.
Yeah, yeah. Dahan defend maybe?
Oh,
Oh, well
you're
that
so
does it
good.
actually even better.
And I also, it stops a build for me.
Nice.
Um, Add a strife.
I'll throw it there. No, they don't do anything in that land next turn. Oh wait, right. They ignore disease. I forgot.
Poison land adds a blight, but full solves
Beautiful.
there. Okay. Hmm.
I got a hazard spread, which fully solves my 4. If I just, oh, actually no, I can't. Yeah, I can add a strife from your 4 into there.
Yeah.
Yep. If I can just start spreading strife around, that would be great.
And I don't really have a ton of like majors that I want to use multiple times. So I'm not really sure what element to get. I'm just going to default to um, Earth because I feel like defend always good.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe actually water because we do have some blighted. Like we have a decent amount of blight on the board. That is like how Sweden beats you. So um, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of energy. I'm playing Boon of Reimagining on you, so you'll
Okay.
get 2 cards for forgetting one, if that's something that you want.
Yes, that's great. Would you like a lightning's boon?
Don't actually need it this turn. Um, I think, and I've said this before, but Pillar of Living Flame better slow,
Right.
because it will get an extra city kill unless we get the exact same event we got last time.
Which good thing that can't happen again, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still playing lightning's boon because now I have a city kill with thundering destruction.
perfect.
Yep.
Oh, and you get the Dahan into the for the counterattack in the 4. That's
Yep.
great. I
Oh
would love
well.
for Dahan to participate in the Ravage.
I would prefer that.
Oh, and
um.
we can,
Yeah.
I mean, we can pay for that easily because
Yep.
you're lightning.
All right. Um.
Um,
Oh yeah.
I have 1 fire, you have 4.
Yeah.
If you want to,
Yeah.
wait, did you
It's.
like pay energy or did you discard?
I have 4 fire in play, so I just had everything was paid for.
Okay.
Yep.
Um, push 1 disease to the adjacent land with the most invaders.
Oh. Okay.
We can just swap.
Yeah.
Remove an explorer town from a land with beast, or an
Okay.
explorer from a land adjacent.
Um.
Um,
I'm gonna stop a blight there.
yeah. And I think I want to get rid of the explorer from your C3 just so it doesn't build.
Yep. Great. And there we go.
Boon of Reimagining over to you.
Perfect. Um. I will forget my raging storm. Yep. All right. I'm gonna grab a. Well, I don't need sky stretches because you haven't been eating those slow to fasts, and I have it baked into me. So I'll grab a sear anger, and uh, I'll do a call to tend just for some blight removal later.
Yeah. And I'm Pillars of Living Flame to clear out the coastal one.
Right. I think I am 1 reclaim away from not having to loop every turn.
I got Indom, which I think I'm going to use to solve E2.
Nice.
That just feels like a very fortuitous draw. And then I think I'm going to poison land, which will add a blight, but it will full clear my 4.
Mhm.
So next turn I'll be in a very comfortable position. Um,
Do you want I have an extra a little bit of room to play around with Gift of Constancy here. So do you want a Gift of Constancy?
um, I feel like it would be insane to say no to it.
Yeah.
Uh, so sure.
Okay. Yeah, you can like hold on to that indom or something.
And there's no... I don't think no matter what I grab, I can threshold it. Maybe... I picked a bunch of majors purely for effect, but they had no elements in common. And then because I didn't use Boon to target myself, I had like very few minors. So I feel like my Starlight has no elemental identity.
Yeah.
I don't think I've hit a single threshold this game.
Well, one more Earth away from the defend or something.
Ooh, okay, wait. If I grab Earth, I can defend C2. That seems worth
Oh
it.
yeah. Well, actually, I mean, I can just Thundering Destruction that, and then I don't need to defend there. But either way,
I feel like I should get the value where I can.
yeah, fair enough. I'll use my Destruction in the slow then to just get rid of one of the towns that they build.
Indom to go up to 4 energy, defend 5 on C2.
Nice.
Oh, we got a pretty good pace of fear.
Yeah. Let's see. I can hazard spread something. I might just steal the strife from your 4 again.
Yeah.
Or actually, even better, I'll just pay an energy to steal a disease. Oh, wait, that was the wrong card. There we go. Just stop the build. And
Nice. And you've got 5 cards in your hand, so you can break
Yep.
out of the reclaim loop.
and enough elements to still hit my at least tier 1 left innate. And I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use my Thundering Destruction in the slow. Ouch. Yep. Guess that's the only land that's doable in.
Yeah.
Um, since I'm breaking the loop anyways, I might as well just push here and kill it down. Or actually, no. I would rather push into the 8 for that. Yep.
Oh yeah, the 8 makes sense.
Yeah. Just now I've stopped both of their builds on my board. I'll just hit that one since they're not doing anything in my 2.
And I'm just going to remove the Explorer from the 1.
Okay. Yeah. I'll remove the Explorer just so that the town still generates fear.
The back-to-back, kind of nice. I'm going to Poison Land, which does add Blight, but
Yep.
will leave just a single Explorer
Nice.
there.
I'll do my Thundering Destruction since now I've stopped all their builds and everything. I'll just do it in my 7. And I'll hold on to my constancy.
I actually change what I reclaim.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and change what I reclaim
Yeah, sounds
to
good.
poison land. I'm realizing that I want to use that in my inland 6.
All right. And I will be playing all of the 6 cards in my hand this turn.
Love that. Okay, I picked up Force of Living Obsidian, which is great. I'm gonna use that to clear my 2.
Okay.
Forgetting Indom. I don't really think that I want to move presence anywhere.
And I'll have Lightning Spoon in play this turn as well if you're wanting to do anything with that.
Honestly, pretty happy to. Ooh, wait. I kind of think that the cards that I'm using are mostly full clears. Um, so it feels weird, but I think that I don't need this low to fast.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, here's a constancy for you. And slow to fast anyways.
Do we want to get a ton of fear?
I
Because
mean, sure.
Force of Living Obsidian.
Like I don't need to rely on a bunch of fear cards or anything, so
Okay, then maybe we
yeah.
get it in the slow phase.
Yeah. And
Okay.
yep. I'm just I have a ton of power cards going on here, so just kind of deciding what to do with all of them. Then I'll save my Thundering Destruction for the slow so I can kill one of the 2 towns that they build.
Use a land with towns or cities, add a blight, and we can prevent that by destroying stuff.
I mean, I don't mind a blight in my 4. That's the only land it would go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am gonna destroy presence.
Okay.
Ooh, wait. No. Can we undo that? I destroyed
Yep.
presence in a land where I very much need presence.
Right. For forests.
Oh. I actually. I don't think because you have to destroy the presence and the Dahan from the land, and I don't have any presence or Dahan in lands with blight, so I don't actually think that I can stop the blight.
Gotcha.
This is actually really terrible.
It's really, really not good. Yeah, punished for not using that slow to fast, I guess.
Right, and also Force of Living Obsidian gets worse if you don't use it at a sacred site.
Yeah.
Um, I guess I like. have to take the blight here, and then I will just reclaim forest next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, you at least have constancy. More sands.
Poison land. Ooh, poison land will flip the it into blighted island. By the way, if I use this,
Okay, I don't mind it.
you should probably execute all of your powers beforehand.
Yeah,
Though.
I am done with my slow powers.
Okay. I think I want to go forests in here. And then next turn I will repeat forests. And then poison land here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, it's the same we got last time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm picking up an earth element so that I can hit Forest of Living Obsidian.
Okay.
And also the defend 5.
I am just going to be pretty much just going for my just stopping builds and everything, my routine stuff. But do you want your slow to fast?
I think I don't need it, but I certainly wouldn't say no to it.
Okay. Yeah, you get your slow to fast and your constancy, I think. Or actually, I have to not do one of those things. Or I have to not do the constancy just to be able to... I want to hit my tier 3 left innate and just destroy 2 towns with it. Possibly. Oh wait, there are no lands with 2 towns, so that's not necessary. Okay.
Okay. Defending the 2 lands that are problems. I think we're actually about to win.
Yeah.
This Force of Living Obsidian will kill off all the cities and hit Terra level 3.
Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Didn't notice that. Yeah, that was lots of blight thrown around, but we were choosing to throw them around there instead of letting Sweden just do it themselves.
Yeah, I think I used Poison Land like 4 times.
Yeah.
For a blight each one.
Yeah, but 1 blight is better than 2. Which
Very much.
Sweden would have kind of gone crazy with. But yeah, anyways. So this was a really fun game. Thank you, Matt, for joining me. So where can we find you?
Yeah, my YouTube is Matt Plays Spirit Island. I post videos usually playing 1 or 2 spirits at level 6. I also like games that sort of use unusual spirit builds, so definitely check my channel out if that's something that's of interest. And I also have a TikTok where I talk about board games and other things, Matt Plays Spirit Island as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Matt. And with that will be all for this video. So thanks for watching.